We see a fox right now, or a coyote, I'm not quite sure. I think it's a coyote. So you can tell how relaxing this drive is. Helen can eat her Berliner. What is it in English, Helen?
Cream-filled bun.
Cream-filled bun?
No. Custard-filled donut.
Custard-filled donut, I think she said. My window's open. Anyhow, Helen's very relaxed. We got through the border in half an hour, which is okay, and we're bumbling along here with 80 to 100 kilometers an hour, and we're still up on 4,000 meters. Incredible. We just left Suskis, had a tea break there, and it's after 5 o'clock. We're going through a narrow canyon here, and our goal for tonight is Pumamaka, which is at 2,200 meters, a lot lower than we still are. We're still up on 3.8 almost, and it's very dry and hot up here. We're back in t-shirts and shorts. It's incredibly hot. The road definitely is not as good on the Argentinian side as it is on the Chilean side, but we're not complaining. It's better than gravel. We have to be really careful here. There is some really nasty I don't even know what we would call that. The road just sunk. And if you go over here with 80 kilometers an hour, you actually fly, I think, when you get out of them. They mark that really well. Obviously trucks. This is called the Quebrada de Mal Paso, which means like the canyon of the bad pass. I think it's either a sense of humor or there were a lot of accidents here. You see these white markers on the side of the road as well. And they put every bit of precaution in here that you need to drive this road. Thank God I've got the best driver in the world. And Vinny too is holding up too. This is quite a canyon here. It's quite bumpy. Impressive walls that looks look at the cacti. They're right on the edge of these. And power lines. And just stopped to let me take some photos of the huge giant cacti here. And these giant thunder clouds ahead of us. And this looks like an old village here. Yeah, llamas and a small church. Still at almost 3,500 meters. Let's have a look at the tiny church here. Soul production here. Yep. Salt trucks. We're driving still along the Salar. And the salt production here. There's, once in a while there's a water hole in there. And they have these really straight lines, and I assume they're man-made then. There's water running through them. Here you can see the straight lines again, and pattern in the salt. These are incredible salt patterns. We're getting into the more colourful rock areas here on the way to Pumamaka. So it's quite impressive, but we're a little worried about the big clouds or the clouds hanging over there. It might be raining tonight. Well, we're not in the Atacama anymore. This is the Argentinian side. Your wits with you here.
See red and yellow. That's where we're going.
Into the clouds. It's beautiful here now. We're almost back to 4,000 meters now. We're going up these super steep switchbacks. Super steep is relative for Vinny too, but you can see them up on the top there, the rails. Yeah, right into the clouds.
There's a car right behind me, so if you want to stop.
That's okay. There's a rainbow in the cloud there. We're definitely heading into the clouds, and they're traveling very fast, the clouds. It might be a little stormy up there. Oh shit, now Helen has to overtake the truck. Ah, that was too bad. Helen could see that nobody was coming.
I could see. I wouldn't do that otherwise.
I was just looking at the clouds and not at the oncoming traffic. But we're over 4,100 meters again. We're heading to the 4,200, and this is where the clouds are. Oops! Oh, very sharp bend. A lot of concentration to do all this here, and it needs a lot of concentration. This is the top, 4,178. I saw 80 on the already, and then we're probably going all the way down now again. Did we miss the 40, or is it still coming? I don't know. Clouds in our way. We're almost below 4,000 now. We're heading that way, and we're going all the way down to 2,200 in Pumamaka. Uh-oh, it's going to be very foggy in a moment. What a strange day. We had all sorts of weathers, from totally hot freezing cold, from sunny to cloudy. A very, very versatile pass. Lots of different sceneries. It's been a long day though. Helen must be exhausted already. I am tired. But we want to get down to 2,200 because up here it's we can't really sleep in this kind of altitude. And I don't want Helen to get too grumpy. Here you can see the switchbacks that we're going down in a minute. The cloud is hanging just on top of it. There's no wind up here, but it's cold. Yeah, it takes a while for even the cars to take these long bends. You can just about see the clouds covering the road now. Here's the car that was behind us. I guess it's going to be first gear and then just rolling down. That's a few hundred meters drop. You can see the cloud that's traveling very, very fast. And it comes right out from the switchbacks. Here's the lorry that we overtook earlier. Now you can't even see the switchbacks anymore. He's definitely go down in first gear.
It's probably fourth for him.
Yeah, whatever. Engine brakes are on, you can hear it. You can still hear the truck, but you can't see the switchbacks anymore. We're going down blind. But we have the GPS, and we have HPS, HPS for Helen's positioning system to get us down safely. KPS, Kirsten's positioning system, is shut off. This is us going down the switchbacks now. Take your time, just go in first gear. Yeah, don't hurry. They have to find their way around us. Here they are. I mean, there's absolutely nothing to see anymore here. The cloud is just... I took the photo maybe 2 minutes ago, where you can see, or you could see all the switchbacks. Now we're in this cloud. These are really, really sharp bends. Helen is in second gear. Oh shit, yeah, well, you can tell trucks are braking here all the time. Look at that. I mean, seriously. We're riding under the cloud. This cloud shoots right up the mountain here. It was a sunny day all day, and now just one mountain range and you're in the clouds. It's a good job I took a shot, video and photo, from the top. Very bumpy, you can tell that the trucks are braking a lot here. This is our last switchback, and as you can see, it's dark by now. It's kind of really spooky. We're hoping to find a wild camping spot in about 4 kilometers that was marked on iOverlander. You never know when you get there if it's suitable or not. But it's too dark really to go any further. And we might even go back a little bit tomorrow in daylight to see what the canyon looks like here. This is our last era. It took us 45 minutes to do about 14 kilometers in first gear on these switchbacks. It's almost, it's 10 past 8 now.